All right, so I've wondered about this for a while, and considering where I rate myself on the scale between hardcore and casual, I'm probably a casual core. I do enjoy more relaxed games. I know here recently I've been pretty addictive to fucking fishing games. I can't seem to get enough of those, which seem pretty casual. And then a lot of people want to call Minecraft casual, which, I posted something in Discord for my co-host here, a giant fucking Snorlax, and I'm like, if that's goddamn casual, I don't know what the fuck. I'm done. But no, all in all though, I just kind of wondering where you guys rate, what do you call a casual gamer, and do casual games have the right to be in the library of somebody who's screaming and yelling at at 12-year-olds on Xbox Live that apparently are fornicating my mother? So just wondering where you guys sat on it.
I don't even get why these terms exist. Yes, we have people who once in a while play a mobile app game or hop onto the Wii or play a game on the Xbox like an NBA game and never play anything else. But they're still gaming, and hardcore, like we call ourselves hardcore gamers, but that could be seen as a somewhat of a nomenclature and also like a diss at the same time. Like, oh, all you do is play games, and yes, but yeah, casual games can be anything. You can play Dark Souls casually if you wanted to be honest, even though that would be ridiculous to try to do. And things like Minecraft, it really is not a casual game. It can be played casually, and it looks like a casual game, but there's a lot of depth to it and a lot that can go into it, and people really do get addicted to that. Like, wow. I'd play anything, man. Like right now, I was going from hitting up some more Dark Souls, doing an N plus new game, and then I was also literally playing Little Big Planet like 5 minutes before that, just because I needed a little break and I just wanted something quick and easy to play and then turn off before I had to go do something.
I've been the person playing Call of Duty online with the 12-year-old that's like, I fucked your mom last night. It's like, yeah, well, I'll show you some real cuss words. So I've been the person that screamed at a 12-year-old. His mom's come online. I screamed at her. Done that before. But I also play casual games. Like, I don't find Minecraft to be casual because obviously you see the people that have made like giant billboards of people's pictures or giant-ass castles and buildings, or obviously the Snorlax that Vodka Knockers put up for us, which is very weird. And very in-depth, like, Jesus Christ. And honestly, like, there's not really a whole lot of games today that are really casual. Like, the only games that I really play casually are like, and I'll be talking about these a little later tonight, is like WWE 2K 17, or well, no, right now I'm playing 16. 17's not out yet. Madden 17. Those are really the games that I'm playing casually right now. But mostly my hardcore stuff is like Fallout. Those are the games that I get like in depth and just follow through crazy. Dark Souls, I'm sure Brandon mentioned, is one that I played through. I've gotten so close to the end. I'm just right there. It's aggravating. I haven't broken a controller this round, which is a personal feat. So,
good job.
I mean, honestly, I think any game is for any person. Putting a label on it, like saying, oh, this is just for hardcore gamers, this is just for casual players. No, it's just for people who want to relax. Obviously, some hardcore people really can't relax when they play video games because they just get too into it. Like, it's really weird. I mean, I've been that person, and it's aggravates me to the point that I have to stop playing that game for a little while. And I do. That's what I do. If it aggravates me that much, I just stop playing that game. I move on. I don't put labels on them because anyone can play them except 12-year-olds. Fucking read the goddamn labels, parents. Jesus.
It's rated M for a fucking reason, Jimmy.
Seriously.
So when I think of casual versus hardcore gaming, I think I kind of think of it in a different aspect than what you guys are. So when I think of casual gaming, I think of something that like doesn't have too much conflict. I know that you guys are talking about like the people that just kind of play whenever they don't have something else to do versus people that play like all the time. But honestly, with casual gaming, like I think of it more of like, so games like Minecraft where it is, you know, just exploration. There's not a whole lot of combat versus like Battlefield or Call of Duty where ass raping 12-year-olds come into play. And I think when it comes to stuff like that, you have to have a variety. Otherwise, you're just going to get tired of the same old shit. I'm with Deanne here, or MonkeyPaws22, for those of you who are really so ignorant and haven't watched this enough to know who she is. That, you know, I've also been the person that's like, dude, you little bitch, I will staple your eyelids open and fuck your grandma in front of you and your dad. Like, I've been that person.
That's hot.
Like, I've been that person where I've been so mad that I've said shit like that. But
oh yeah,
you have to have those games that you can step away from. And so when I think of casual gaming, I'm like, those are the games that you go to when you're done, like,
hardcore gaming,
pissed off. Yes.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, like, I think that they can kind of coexist a little bit. I don't think that you can, like, unless you're playing it on hard difficulty, like games like Minecraft, I don't think you can really rage quit to those all that well. But I'm with everyone else. Like, that is a bad example because they're, from the perspective that you guys have given, that is a game that people can literally spend days on and, like, never shower or get up to pee. And it's unfortunate, but I don't know. I guess I just look at it like they have... It's kind of difficult for me to explain. But I think that they can coexist with each other, just not in, like, an overlapping manner. Like, I don't think you can make a hardcore game a casual game unless the option is given to play it casually. Because, like, you gave the example with Dark Souls. Do you know somebody that can play Dark Souls casually and just actually finish the game that way?
I mean, I kind of did with Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 was easy.
Comparatively,
I've heard that
yes.
from a lot of people.
It's still harder than like 90% of games out there, but it is comparably a lot easier.
Like what she's saying. An example of that is Dragon Age Inquisition. Has a casual setting. For people that really want to know the story of it, you still have to fight people, but they're lower than you. Like, you can beat them really easily.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes all the way up to, like, this crazy mode where pretty much in 2 hits they're killing you. Like, it's Dark Souls hard.
Yeah, I feel
Dragon Age Inquisition's a very good example of that, of what Carmageddon's talking about. It has a casual setting, but it also has a setting for, like, hardcore gamers. It's one of those I think Mass Effect also had that kind of setting.
See, I don't know.
That's fine. Mass Effect also had one of those kinds of settings. Because BioWare is very good with that. And so is... Oh, Jesus. I did not forget their name. Bethesda. Bethesda. Ooh, bitch, don't start with me. Bethesda has also done that with their games having a casual and survival on Fallout 4. Survival being crazy. You can't even fast travel on survival. You have to walk everywhere. But I mean, there is ways that hardcore gaming and casual gaming can coexist in the same game. It's more or less just like adventure games. Like, it's not like first-person shooter kind of stuff. But it's definitely one of those things that it's like, if I'm hardcore gaming like on Dark Souls, and I get so mad I have to walk away because I'm not breaking my Elite controller. No, thank you.
Yeah, like some other examples of that, like obviously games like Borderlands and stuff like that, where they increase the difficulty every time that you finish the game to get you to keep playing it. That's a bad example. Kind of, sort of. I mean, you can play it casually at the beginning, but the further in that you go, the more hardcore it becomes. But like, even just the BioShock games, like, you have the opportunity to play the game at your own pace. You can casually do it, or you can just gung-ho the fucking shit and finish it in like 2 or 3 hours. Like, it's really up to you. But then, like, Call of Duty, it's fast-paced in general, so it's like fucking, what's the other one? Gears of War, Battlefield, like games like that where it's mass online multiplayer or like 5v5 or something like that. You don't really get to set the pace because everybody else is setting the pace. And I think that is what constitutes hardcore. Also, the games that are more difficult, so like how when you were playing Dark Souls 3, like there's specific save points that you can go to, but other than that, if you die, you end up losing everything from that last progress point up to where you were. I mean, it just is, it's kind of hit and miss, but I think that it is possible to make a casual hardcore game without it tailoring specifically to one or the other. Like, I think it is possible that they could do both.
See, I think you can, in a different mindset, play them differently. Like, I don't know, maybe Valkanockers can attest to this and see as kids, like, sometimes it can be as hardcore as fuck as it can be of a game, but you only get a certain amount of time to play it, so you get 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes a day just to sit down, take a little relaxing breather, and play these games in a casual manner, even if they might be hardcore. I think you can, some people do play these hardcore games like that, and it is possible to do, like, because I've had to do that with a lot of games before in the past.
I mean, I'm on my third character, Skyrim, and it's taking forever to get where I have my other 2 characters that are up to like 56 and I think 61. This one's only at 27 and it's been there since like August 30th was the last time I played. But yeah, I mean, normally a lot of people would jump into that one very gung-ho, very hardcore. No, we must do everything. Kill all the dragons. Fuck them. Ah. But, you know, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to go over here, kill a few bandits, steal some stuff. Fuck, now I can't run. I guess I'll waddle my fat ass over here and sell some shit and everything else, you know? But yeah, I mean, there's that too that I look at. You know, you can play a hardcore, intended to be hardcore game very casually, like he's saying as well. But then again, like Carmageddon, Monkey Paws is saying as well, they're fast-paced, action-packed. You know, you got to be ready to go to fire on everything because it's hardcore and it stays hardcore the whole time because the pace is not set. Even though if I had a rail gun in any first-person shooters, I'd tell you what, I'm going to set the goddamn pace so goddamn quick, you need to help the bear. But yeah.
He didn't do the H before the W. I'm so upset.
He's not
My heart is sad. My heart is sad.
No, right?
Your heart is sad.
There's also like 2 different versions of casual and hardcore. Like, you have the people that change the settings to pretty much the baby settings.
Yeah.
I say baby settings. I've been that person that does that because I want to follow the story first and then go to the harder settings. And then you have the people that can only play a certain period of time. Those kind of casual gamers.
Yeah.
So really you have these 2 kinds of sets of casual gamers. The people that play all the time but play on a lesser setting versus people that can only play a certain amount of time in a week because, you know, they have jobs, they have other stuff to do.
Yeah, it is definitely...
And really... sorry, I'm trying not to cough in the mic.
Pass the ball.
Right. I wish.
I need.
The and I lost my thought. Nope, there it is. The and hardcore games like fast-paced get stuff like Call of Duty, stuff like that. That can really be played for a couple times a day for casual gamers that have time constraints. Whereas stuff like Skyrim, Fallout, that take like you are in a mission and you're in a mission for and then you get caught up for it in a couple hours. Like I've easily lost track of time because of Fallout and Skyrim. Because it was just so incredibly mind-bending that I'm just like, and keep playing.
The immersion on those games are real.
Yeah.
It's hard to pull yourself away.
Yeah, it really is. So, really, hardcore games can find its way into any kind of casual player, whether it be a time-constrained person or somebody that just likes to play on a lower setting. It's kind of those things. I mean, even for Call of Duty. I mean, if you don't want to play online, don't play online. I don't play online anymore because I'm tired of yelling at 12-year-olds.
Yeah, before I quit,
It's like I'm 26. I don't want to yell at 12-year-olds. They're not my kids.
Exactly. That's part of the reason why I got out of Call of Duty. And when I was starting to slow down, I would casually do online matches. I'll do 1-2 matches and then I'm done, and that'd be it. And it also comes down to the kind of games. We first started off with the kind of games, and I think we've all came to the conclusion that there's multiple different versions of casual versus hardcore. You got the games themselves, whether it be Little Big Planet or a Mario game can be casual to casual is the settings, the casual is the way you approach the game. So, I mean, it's a lot bigger than what people like to realize, and I don't hate on casual gamers, at least they're still gaming, you know what I mean? I don't get why people like to hate on casual gamers at all.
Preach. Testify.
It's sometimes people only have that limited amount of time, or, you know what, they didn't grow up gaming as much as we did, so they're not, up to our skill level yet. If you can't, you can't. I'm not going to be mad at you if you can't complete a Dark Souls. If anything, I feel your pain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you caught that too, huh?
Yeah.
Look, I am not going to be Turkey and just let you send all kinds of missiles over my goddamn head. I tell you what, you want some of this?
Yes!
There you go. You
better click